What up, everybody? It's your boy Pyro Slays Music. Today, we're checking out the new Fit for a King album, Lonely God. And my buddy Mitch, a.k.a. Stick, he texted me right away when this came out and said, hey, back-to-back bangers. I've seen some mixed stuff. So I've seen a lot of people say it's their worst album yet. And then my buddy, who's been a fan for a long time, really loves this album. So I'm very curious to see where I fall. I listen to a lot of metalcore, and I'm rather picky with it typically. So let's see what they got going for us. I'm pretty stoked. If you guys haven't already and you're a fan of Fit for a King, get your asses over there, support the band in any way you can. Buy some tickets, see them live, buy merch. They put on one hell of a show. I can highly recommend that. I've seen them several times. In fact, the last show they did on the 2020 tour, I was there for that in Joliet, Illinois, and it was a wild concert right before, like it was legitimately their last show before they canceled for COVID. So that it was fantastic. These guys are great. Definitely more on the mainstream side of metalcore, which is fine. But we'll see how it sits on the tongue, shall we? Begin the sacrifice. Oh, no.
I'm broken by design. I've thrown away every part of me for what I love, so bittersweet. I sink beneath the current and face the hurt again. I can feel it tearing at my skin, waiting for the time to take me in. So tell me your secrets, give me a reason to offer up my life and begin the sacrifice. Should the things I pray be locked away inside? The duality of a man who's lost his life. I've thrown away every part of me for an empty gun. I can feel it tearing at my skin, waiting for the time to take me in. So tell me your secrets, give me a reason to offer up my life. And when the angels start to sing, wake me from this never-ending dream. Tell me your secrets, give me a reason to offer up my life. Begin the sacrifice. I sink beneath the current and face the hurt again. Go! This is the price I pay. your secrets, give me a reason to offer up my life and begin the sacrifice.
Okay, so right off the rip, I can kind of see a little bit of a Bad Omens influence here, and in that way, I can kind of see it being a little bit more mainstream because it has the kind of light vocals swinging into the sheer wall of it sounds heavier than it actually is, but it kind of creates a vibe. I personally like that vibe. It might be playing it a little safe, but that's okay. I think it's a good start. Let's go 6-2. It's going in a playlist for sure. If you guys enjoy this reaction as we go through, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe. Holy shit, I can't talk. The Temple.
It starts to surface. I hate that I can't hide. Your words are poison. They leave me dead inside. We're splitting up both ends, lost and broken in the dark. And when the night descends, the temple falls apart. Broken 1,000 times, I can't hold away again. I need to make the climb. Maybe we were meant to fall apart. I can feel the pressure, but I don't see the diamonds falling. Pull the strings a little tighter now. Pull me out so I can breathe, so I can breathe. Slowly losing my sight, fading away, stripped by pride. Putting my faith in a dead ground, floating by my delusion, returning to my throne. Maybe we weren't meant for life at all. Only apocalypse. I can feel the pressure, but I don't see the diamonds falling. Pull the strings a little tighter now. Pull me out so I can breathe, so I can breathe. And I can hear the echoes. Nothing but a distant memory. Pull the strings a little tighter now. Pull me out so I can breathe. Finally turned to dust. A hollow rain built on fear and rust. Falling apart, the cracks begin to spread. The temple falls, buried with the dead. The throne I built has finally turned to dust. The hollow rain built on fear and rust. Falling apart, the cracks begin to spread. The temple falls, buried with the dead.
Okay. That felt really bland. Is it just me, chat? Like, I felt like this was just really kind of just It almost sounded like something I've heard before, to be honest with you. But nothing grabbed me here, and I there was a couple parts where I was like, oh, it's getting sweet. It just really, it felt very lackluster, I'll be honest. Let's go with a 5 on that. No playlist. Extinction is next.
From a crack in the seal of time, extinction crawling through our skin like a parasite. Very deep, we desire to fall apart. What once was good has turned into
Okay, so I think the only thing I didn't care for on this was the kind of slower pace of the instrumentals. But at the same time, I like how brutal the screams sounded with that slower pace. This is a 6-8 for me. I like pretty much everything about this, kind of a doomier feel. And typically, I'm not a fan of that sound, where it just kind of has this like gloomy atmosphere. But this was really cool. I liked it. 6-8 playlist. Let's keep it going to No Tomorrow.
let the fire climb. Our cries are growing thin like a guiding light that's lost its oxygen. Hold on tightly to our last
tomorrow. We'll dance at the edge of the end and forget about our sorrows. If there's no tomorrow, we will wait until there's nothing left to spend the time we've borrowed.
Okay, so my only criticism, I think, here is I felt the cleans were just super boring. I felt like they were kind of lifeless sounding, almost like had a Memphis Mayfire feel with no like life. AI Memphis Mayfire, if you will. But the screaming, the rest of the instrumental was really cool. I did felt like it started to lag a little bit towards the end. But nonetheless, I still really enjoyed this song. 6-3, it's going in a playlist. I think it's a good track for sure. I feel like maybe it's the cleans I'm having a little issue with here on this album. Couldn't really pinpoint it at first, but we'll see how we feel as we go on further. But yeah, by no means is it bad yet, at least. Okay. Shelter.
Fighting with yourself, it's the way I found you. Why do you love this hell? I see it all around you. You put up your wall, but it's paper thin. And when the night gets cold and the storm comes in, I'm looking for shelter, free from the demons pulling you further, searching for answers, even a spark, something to light your way through the dark. I lost my heart inside a hurricane.
right. My boy Stick's going to hate me because this is a 4. I'm not trying to be a dick here by any means. I just think that this is super, super mainstream rock. The furthest side of mainstream rock that you could push it. And it just sounds like everything I've heard growing up mashed into one thing. And yeah, I don't know. It just does not work for me. Again, the vocals are a little lifeless when we're talking the cleans. And the hurricane thing is super cliche. So let's go ahead and jump over to Monolith featuring Alpha Wolf, which I enjoy them as well. So let's check it out. This is another one, man. I just feel like there's a lack of spice there. I don't know. It feels super generic. I'm really sad about this. Let's go. I'm going to go with a 5-3 here. No playlist for that. I have heard Techium, and I loved that track, if I remember right. So I know there's at least one track on here that's just bopping for me, like through the roof. So that's good. That's good. Lonely God.
Creed breaks out, flowing out of every pore. Getting on our misery, short of north or rolling war. There's a profit in a lasting cause. The world's on fire and it's ticking like a time bomb. What's there left to do when we're fighting over pennies and the bill comes due? Life, why sever the ties? What's another body on this pile of lies? You've got to pay a little
Easily the best track on here so far, in my opinion. I like that one a lot. It just had a little bit more of a traditional Fit for a King sound to it. Also had some different stuff going on, so it didn't just feel like a copy paste of their old stuff. You know what I mean? There was some nice stuff there that swapped it up towards the end, especially instrumentally. They had some like odd drops and stuff too, which was cool. Yeah, this is 7 playlist, easy peasy. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. And I'm feeling maybe it's just that I don't like the cleans in this album specifically, but there has been a few times where instrumentally, the vibe that they're producing does kind of sound similar to the, it is what it is. Between Us, let's keep this moving. I'm pretty excited because I forgot Chris Motionless has a song at the end, which is, I love Motionless in White. Love them. One of the best like mainstream metalcore bands out there. So good. Been following them since like the EP days back in the day. Good shit. Between Us. Let's go.
We gave it our best, but it wasn't enough. A thorn in my side from the rose that grew between us. We broke all the rules and we fell apart. If only I knew who you'd be right from the start. I just wanna drift away into nothing. I just wanna feel this pain miles away. You gave up on us, 'cause I wasn't enough. I thought this would be something more than it was. Yeah, you ran away, but I won't look back. I'll get better each day, the day that you're gone and out of my past. I just wanna drift away into nothing. I just wanna feel this pain miles away. We suffer through the coldest nights, made it to the last goodbye. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. Now we're broken and defeated, but we're haunting what we're leaving, like a phantom slowly fading into the night. I just wanna drift away into nothing. I just wanna feel this pain miles away. We suffered through the coldest nights, waiting for the last goodbye. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. I just wanna drift away into nothing. I just wanna feel this pain miles away.
All right. Listen. this goes for what I've said earlier. This to me is just like super generic. Just like we've heard this kind of rock song hundreds of times. You know what I mean? We need some spice here. We need a little something. 3-5, no playlist for that one. Honestly, I feel like that one should have been trimmed, but that's just me. That's just me. Sentient.
Designed by what's been broken. No will to carry on. Programmed without emotions, untouched by the hand of God. Longing to shed this synthetic skin. If we were meant to suffer, why can't I feel anything? Born with a broken heart, born bleached of a skin again. My bleeding scars, burn me till I'm clean again. It's all the same, drowning in emptiness. I'll learn to feel the pain and become sentient. No fear to shape me, no love to change me. I'm forced to stray between the lines without rearranging. I see the answers in the code, but I still remain deprived. This in the silence, watching all unwind. Longing to shed this synthetic skin. If we were meant to suffer, give me all the pain. Born with a broken heart, born bleached of skin again. Cover my bleeding scars, burn me till I'm clean again. It's all the same, drowning in emptiness. I'll learn to feel the pain and become sentient. Got me up so I can feel alive. No fear to shame me, no love to change me, no hurt can break me until I emerge again. Sentient. With a blackened heart, pour bleach on my skin again. Cover my bleeding scars, burn me till I'm clean again. It's all the same, drowning in emptiness. I'll learn to feel the pain and become sentient. Born with a blackened heart, pour bleach on my skin again. Sentient. Cover my bleeding scars, burn me till I'm clean again. It's all the same, drowning in emptiness. I'll learn to feel the pain and become sentient.
Honestly, I feel it's about the same as some of the other tracks, to be honest with you. 5-0, right in the middle. Don't hate it, don't love it. Blue Venom, let's keep it going.
When you're walking on a tightrope, fighting for survival, looking at the ground every step you vision to burn. At the end of it all, I am alive. And when I start to crawl, I am follow me in this twisted game. Drink the poison in my veins as they drag. Moving up.
What a weird song, but at least it sounded different. Let's go 5-6. I like that it's short too. Like short metalcore would be pretty dope, honestly. Like take some punk values there, and yeah, I like that idea. Now, remember, we have heard this one, Plotting You. I've reacted to this one as well. So we're gonna play through this just to get the whole vibe of the album, and let's do it.
A symphony electric, torment from the father. The ending's been directed. Drop it. Life from every purpose stream, we built our own damnation. It's shown us things that we should never have known. It's torn us apart and we placed it on its throne. Paralytic, parasitic, ripping flesh from bone. Why can't be sad? Just when you think you've won, it'll bring you to your knees. Setting prophecy, make us suicide. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Turn the earth. Future, slave to the synthetic, sort of for my vultures, trapped inside the never ending. Silent whispers in the second train, those who find the cold. There are toxins in the binary. Take to the unknown. Just when you think you've won, it'll bring you to your knees. Setting prophecy, make us suicide. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Die, this news tightening until you die. All hail the kings of your life. Dying like an eye, bleeding out while we're buried alive. Was it worth for humanity to be given as an offering? Was it worth all the price you paid to be given? To be given, was it worth the pain, the suffering? To be given as an offering.
Okay, I don't know what I rated that last time, but I feel personally that's like a 7.5. It's a banger. Probably that is the best track on the album. Easy peasy. We have one song, though. It could dethrone it. Let's get it. I just think, real quick, though, the Plotting You, Landon, and, oh my gosh, lead singer of Fit for a King. The screamer, I can't think of his name. That's going to drive me nuts. Regardless, they just have a really good chemistry here, and the way they're hitting this back and forth, and then like the vocal differences, it just really added a fresh, angry sound to this. Like it was very, very nice. I want to see more of that for sure. let's get this last track. See where we're at.
Open your eyes. See the unknown. My visions have turned to fire. The taste of false eternity. The venom intertwines. Taking the promise. Let it flash of haze. The fire will wash it away. Bow to the God who's running inside. In worship we will welcome the night. Witness the end. Witness the end of everything. Oh, losing our faith in what we used to know. Waiting to breathe again. Choking on every sin. So let me go. Deliver me divinity. One by one, they fall to their knees. Their cries of devotion deceased. The chalice spills with commotion's grace. I watch the light drain from their face. I reach for the heavens, but only found out a God unworthy of the gift that brought them to their knees. As they descend, witness the end. Witness the end of everything. Oh, losing our faith in what we used to know. Waiting to breathe again. Choking on everything. So let me go. Deliver me divinity. Lies my soul, dimension of flesh. Its broken body. A servant of death. Witness the end. Witness the end of everything. Oh, losing our faith in what we used to know. Waiting to breathe again. Choking on everything. So let me go. Deliver me divinity. Witness the end.
Okay, so that track's fantastic. I again like the chemistry between Fit for King, Chris Motionless. I like the lyricism here, and honestly, I do think that the lyricism was a little lacking on this album as a whole. I wanted a little bit more from it. A lot of the overtly kind of gray, heavy tones that they went with kind of made it all kind of run together a little bit, and it made the tracks that were kind of more generic even feel more generic, in my opinion. That being said, there's some great songs on here for sure. Techium, Witness to the End, and Lonely God were fantastic for me. Some of those earlier tracks, I'm pretty sure on my next listen, they'll warm up on me a little bit. but I think the cleans on here are just, I feel like they need to use them very sparingly. Anytime they tend to overuse them, it just sounds like radio rock. And again, it's a sound that we've heard hundreds of times in the last 20 years. It's just been done to hell. So I don't think it's a bad album by any means, but I think it was okay. Let's go, maybe a little bit more than that. Let's go 5.7. I definitely think it's an okay album, but I think there's really nice things on here that pop. Again, go out and support the band. Love them to death, even if I'm not a huge fan of this album. And regardless, even if I don't like a band at all, I'm still going to tell you guys to support the band that you are about to get in my comments and bitch about, okay? Put your money where your frickin' mouth is. That, or at least be a part of the community, right? You can do something to help them out. So, regardless of how I feel, I would love to see what you guys feel. So if you'd like to have a little bit of music discourse, drop down what your favorite track was, the worst track maybe, and you could just drop a rating. I'd be fine with that out of 10. Let's see where yours ratings are compared to mine. That's always fun. Yeah, I'll definitely come back to listen to Fit for a King. I'm not mad about it. Just a little underwhelmed by this one. And, I mean, they've been doing it for a while, so no big deal. You know, I know it's hard to creatively produce stuff, especially every few years, man. It sucks because capitalism kind of puts us in a spot where, as a band, as an artist, I'm an author, as an author, where you have to continuously utilize your creativeness as a factory to survive. And it sucks. And it's not easy to continuously put out good shit. And it happens to the best of us, myself included. So don't take this as any hate towards these guys. Fantastic group of people. And honestly, all their features on here are freaking solid. I'm excited to see more from them. But I do think this one is going to be a 5.7. Again, shout out to the boys in Fit for a King. If you guys haven't already liked the video, get your ass on it. I'm Pyro Slays Music. Toodles.